Check this out, guys. Large hump, under-rotated tip. We're going to rotate the tip, bring the hump down, check it out. Guys. Brought the bridge down. Look at that new profile. We also narrowed her out. Look at that. We need your tissue away.
Yeah. Try not to cry.
Good morning, you guys. So it is the morning before my cert. My dog is a little shit. Mitch, stop it. Sorry. I'm sorry. He's such a little shit. Oh my gosh. Why are you such a little... Oh my gosh. Look at the hair on the back of his neck standing up. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, it is the morning before my surgery. My husband and I are about to get on a flight. It's about 5 hours to California. And right now, I think I feel pretty good. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I think that whenever I'm tired, that's when I'm the most nervous. But actually, when I got up, I think I feel okay right now. So today I go in, and this is going to be my first time meeting with Dr. Zoumalan. I think that's how you say his name. And we're just going to probably go over like everything that, again, like we did in the consultation, everything that I want to happen with my nose, you guys. So I'll see you guys when we land. So you guys, I'm here at Dr. Zoumalan's. I have to ask him how to say his name correctly, but anyway, I'm here. I'm about to get my consultation. I just completed my paperwork. I took my before photos, and I'm just waiting for him to come in and go over everything. So first thing, obviously, that I don't like the most is my profile, like the tip. Yeah. I don't like how it sticks out so far and then it droops down.
Right.
That's the first thing I don't like.
All right.
I also don't like how like my nostrils flare back. So I feel like this comes down and then this flares back. So especially when I smile, it's like back even further. And then like just looking at this, it looks rounded. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it looks very round.
Yep. You're saying all the right things.
Am I?
Yeah,
okay.
You're saying all the right things. It's exactly what I would do. If you came into my office and you didn't say anything and you just said, do whatever you think is going to look good, I would have done the exact same thing. I would have said the exact same thing. I would say, bring the bridge down a tiny bit to match what we're going to do with this. Mm-hmm. But the real meat of the case is the real part that's really going to make a huge difference is if you look at what I'm going to do here and you look in the mirror, you see this roundness here and this has to come up a little bit. These have to be, the roundness here has to be flattened out a little bit. This has to be brought in. And the flaring of the nostrils and the width of the nostrils has to be reduced to get the best look for your face. So everything has to be custom designed for your face, for your eyes, cheeks, everything. Yeah. So when I look at your nose and what we're going to do, it's really modeled after your face. It's not like we're creating the same nose for everybody. Every time is going to be unique. Yours is going to be very, very unique. So every single maneuver is going to be unique. The imaging really helps us communicate things, but a lot of it's just what I see in person and be able to describe to you. Because even from the front, there's no way I'm going to be able to show you what things are going to look like from the front, because they're going to look better than any computer system out there. Because moving around nostrils the way we're going to do it and reshaping the tip is really tough to see on any system. We will do some imaging on the profile to get an idea of how much we want to bring the tip up, so you're comfortable with that. And then everything else will be based on generally taste. But I can tell you that for sure, everything you said is absolutely going to happen. A little bit of tip lift, contouring the tip, bringing it in a tiny, tiny bit, reducing the bump here to match the new tip, but not scooping it out on you. I don't want to see a scoop. I just want, and I don't want a straight line. I want something in between that, where really it's going to be straight from here to here, and then the tip's going to come out a little bit beyond the bridge, and that's what we call a super tip break. So that's going to look great on you. Yeah.
Okay guys, so I'm back in my hotel room. My pre-op appointment went so well. I can't even begin to tell you just like the level of comfort I feel. And you know, I'm feeling so good about the choice that I made, the doctor that I chose to do my nose. Like, I feel comfortable with just letting him do it. And, you know, I love how in, you know, the pre-op, he was telling me that, like, basically I'm not giving you the same nose that I would put on everybody. Like, everyone's nose is unique to their face. And he's so right. And I feel so good with knowing that when I go under tomorrow and he's working on me and like working his magic, that I feel confident that when I wake up, I'm going to love what I see. So let's knock on wood. In the name of Jesus, thank you, Lord. Oh, I pray that you just be over me. Put your angels with him. Guide him, guide his hands, Lord, please. Oh, I'm all ready. Like, I still have these little like bursts of I can't believe I'm doing this and I'm here. So I got all my little stuff on. And they told me to wear a shirt that I can only button or zip up, nothing that I pulled over my head, sweats, socks, and nothing on my face, no moisturizer, no nothing. So I'm trying not to smile because it feels so dry around here. Oh my gosh. So you guys, oh, this is it. Hey you guys, so today is the following day of the surgery and I feel pretty good right now. Not really any, I don't know. I think I have like, it's almost like more of a sinus pressure thing that I have going on, like right in here. I almost feel like I have the flu, if that makes sense. Like my throat hurts from the tube that they put down my throat. My body aches. Then my nose is stuffy and congested and it burns, and like that's kind of like how I feel. It's like you have the flu a little bit. And so I have a lot of sutures around here that kind of hurt as well, because he did a lot of cutting on the outside to get rid of that nostril flare, which I'm so happy about. And I think if I had to pick the worst thing, like the worst pain I was in yesterday, it definitely was my throat. My throat burned and hurt so bad. And then what made it worse was the fact that I can't breathe through my nose. I have to breathe through my mouth, which just kept irritating it more and more. Oh, that was awful. But I'm up. I'm trying to do a little bit of walking around. The last time I took my pain medication was at 4 a.m. and it's currently, I don't know what time it is, like 9, I'm sorry, what time is it? Yeah, it's 9:35. I can take them every 4 hours, but I don't want to sleep. Like, I want to be up a little bit, so I might just deal with the discomfort that I'm feeling. But yeah, so I think for the next day, I feel pretty good. I feel like I look pretty good. I don't have like any swelling. I have a little bit of a black eye, but it's not too bad. But I don't see, like some girls I would watch from the videos, they'd wake up with like their eyes closed shut and stuff like that. I don't have that. So I'm happy about that, you guys. And see you guys again tomorrow with another update. Okay, you guys, so today is post-op day 4. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, I can't smile too much because like it hurts to like smile because then this pulls. And I know my nose looks really nasty, but I promise you it's just a bunch of stitches and antibiotic ointment that's underneath there. That's all, I promise you. But anyways, I just went out walking around and it is like really kind of like, awkward and uncomfortable walking around like this, you guys. But at the same time, it's so invigorating. Hold on, someone's at my door. Okay, sorry about that. But it is really invigorating just to kind of walk around and like really focus on not caring about what people think so much. But my husband got me out and I was not happy about it, but now I'm happy that we went. Literally, I can't breathe. I have stents in my nose. One nostril is more swollen than the other, and the puffiness is starting to go down underneath my eyes, but my whole face is now swollen, and I've got black eyes, and my eyebrows are rubbing off from my oil on my face. Hot mess, but I'm halfway through. Thursday is the day. Today is Sunday, Father's Day. Thursday is the day that I actually go in and get all of this stuff off and out. I'm really kind of nervous about getting the stents taken out and my stitches out because there are so many on the inside and outside of my nose. I'm a little nervous about that because it's still tender, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more healed by then. But day 4, you guys, I didn't film yesterday just because I flat out did not feel like filming yesterday, but y'all, I did it. I can't believe I did it. I did it. Hey you guys, so I am 7 days post-op today and we are just out walking about, around and about. I'm a little bit awkward, but it's okay. It's LA. I guess this is like something that people see more often than not anywhere else in the world, but still a little bit uncomfortable. But tomorrow is the day that I get my bandages off and the tubes taken out, and I'm so excited about that. I can't even tell you how good it's gonna feel to be able to just like breathe through my nose again and just, you know, be free of the pressure that's in my head. I think that's what's causing it, but I can't be for sure, but it feels like that's what it is. And just start, you know, really healing and working on the swelling going down and being able to put on makeup and just feel like normal again. So glad I did it and it's over with, and I will keep you guys posted tomorrow. Black eyes are going down. Swelling is going down quite nicely, and I haven't even been icing like I should have. So all right guys, see you tomorrow. Try to be like halfway cute out here, but today is the big day, guys. I'm going to go get my stuff taken off. I'm so excited. I'm nervous, excited. I'm full of emotion. You guys don't even know. Like, I can't even explain to you guys how I feel right now. I'm in my hotel. My girlfriend that lives here in LA is picking me up and gonna take me because my husband is speaking again at another real estate, I can't even think or breathe, situation. So I put on a little makeup today, you know. I brought my concealer to see if I can like, sorry my hands are shaking because I'm nervous, but I brought a little bit of concealer to see if I can conceal the like black that's underneath my eye. So guys, so needless to say, I am beyond happy. Sorry, I think it feels like my camera is crooked. I am beyond happy with my nose. I'm so glad now that it's all said and done. I'm so glad with the decision that I made to get my nose done, the decision that I made towards what doctor I chose. Like, the whole entire experience was so amazing. And I remember just being so nervous and, you know, nervous about a number of things. Anytime you go under general anesthesia, you're nervous because, you know, you hear horror stories of people like not waking up or just being able to feel what's happening during surgery because they're not like sleep like they're supposed to be. So you hear all these horror stories. And so, yeah, I was nervous about that. But the biggest reason I was nervous was because I didn't know how my nose was going to turn out in the end. Like, I didn't know how I was going to look. I just knew that I wanted to look like Tiffy, just a softer look. Like, I had a very strong look, I feel like. And I think that my doctor, when I tell you he literally hit the nail on the head with my nose, I don't think any other doctor could have made my nose this perfect. Like, I'm just saying that. And I just feel I'm just overwhelmed. It's been an emotional journey for me, and I mean every day I'm seeing changes in my nose, and I'm loving it more and more every day. It's still swollen, you guys. I'm literally only, my surgery was on the 12th. It's the 24th. So I'm literally 12 days post-op. Like, I can't even imagine how it's gonna look in a month or 2 months or even a year. I remember not wanting to take pictures and turn to the side because I hated my profile. I didn't like it. And I especially didn't like to like do my profile and then smile because my nostrils would like flare way back and then my tip would droop down. Like, I hated it so much, you guys. And just the feeling of not having to worry about that anymore. I can't tell you how amazing that feels. For me to be able to do this and like smile and not feel like self-conscious about it or maybe a little insecure about it, it's just such an exhilarating feeling. And, you know, if I had to do it all over again, I most definitely would. If you're considering plastic surgery, there are a couple of things that I just want to say to you. Number one being, if you can, you know, stay within the United States, because the guidelines and the regulations are way different over here. And it's only because they're there to protect you. I feel like out of the country, people are able to get away with more because their regulations are different, which makes the surgery like way more dangerous. And this is more so, I guess, for like body surgery. I know that the fat transfer is like really, really popular right now. So I mean, just if you can stay within the U.S. to do it, stay within the U.S. to do it, because I think that it's just safer. It's safer. I know they can probably take out more fat and, you know, lipo you more over there, but over here, you know, there's a reason why, you know, they can't take out so much. So that's number one. Number two is really, really, really research your doctor. And just because someone is offering like specials or a good price or whatever, I mean, don't cheap out on this, you guys. Like, this is not, I mean, don't even think about price. Think about the doctor, the credentials of the doctor, how much experience he or she has had, you know, are there any complaints? Like, maybe even if there's a forum online or someone on Instagram, maybe you can reach out to them personally so they can tell you about their experience with that particular doctor. I mean, really, really dig deep in your research with your surgeon that you choose. And, you know, there has to be like a connection. I feel like I knew right away when I chose my surgeon that he was the one to do my nose, because intuition speaks volumes, you guys. So you have to go with your gut. You have to feel good about it, and it has to make sense. Another thing, if you're going to do this, is it is so important to have a person, someone, or people who support you and will help you with this. My best friend, my sister, my husband, they all have been so great with helping me with the decision of the doctor, helping me with the research, you know, and just calling me, checking on me, making sure I'm okay. Like, that support system and that love means so much, because I'm telling you, as soon as you book that surgery, your nerves are going to be on 10. Like, you are going to be so nervous, and with every day that gets closer to your surgery, you're going to be more and more and more nervous. And just having that love and that support from people that you can talk to and confide in about your feelings, it makes all the difference in the world. And my doctor's office, there was a couple of times that my husband couldn't make it. I felt they made me feel like I wasn't alone. I'm telling you, they were so fantastic, everyone there. And, you know, I had a question. The day of my surgery, I had a question, and I ended up emailing Elsie. She's one of the coordinators that works there. And she called me, like, I swear it was like 2 minutes later, she called me. Like, she must have got that email, and she called me right away. And you feel important. You feel special. You do feel like family. They want to make sure that from the beginning to the end, that everything just goes smoothly, and that you feel good emotionally, you feel good, you know, physically, you know, and it was just an overall great experience with them. If you guys have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have any negative comments, keep that to yourself. But other than that, just reach out to me. I'm here for you. If you don't have a support system and you're thinking about going under the knife for something to make you happy and to make you feel good about yourself, and you need somebody in your corner, message me. I'm going to be here for you and help you with whatever you need. You guys, it's been so real. I'm so happy this is done and over with. 12 days post-op, and I'm feeling good. See you guys soon.